Hello guys and welcome. I'm going to show you how to make a one up one down loop rig. I'm going to do this very quickly and show you how to build your own. So we're going to take the shot leader, 60-pound shot leader, full arm span, just like that, a little bit extra, 12 to 18 inches. We trim that off and then we attach a lead link, Gemini one. Half blood knot, 6 turns, 5 to 6 turns. A little bit spit. Pull that nice and tight. Trim that off. Leave a decent size tag in just in case you slip in through casting. At the top end of the rig, the shot leader, cut it at a 45-degree angle, so you've got a nice point on there. We're going to attach a crimp, micro bead, small swivel, micro bead, crimp. We slide that down to the bottom of the rig and we're going to attach another crimp, micro bead. This time we're going to be adding an SRT spring, just a little spring that keeps it nice and tensioned to the top part of the one up one down loop rig. Another micro bead, small swivel. This is rated about £45, these little stainless steel ones are absolutely brilliant. Another micro bead, and finish off the main body, another crimp. Attach a larger swivel to the top, rated about £100 this one, just for casting. It won't snap. With the blood knot, 5-6 turns, bit of spit, pull that nice and tight, leave a decent tag end. At the bottom of the rig, we just want the crimp, micro bead crimp, slide the rest of it up the top out of our way towards the swivel. Set the lead link end. Pinch these down. Not too tight, I tend to bite them, but a pair of pliers, but be very careful with these as to not damage the line because you'll just snap off. Using some £20 amnesia for the snoods. This bottom one by the lead. And attach another blood knot, but this time with the smaller diameter than £20. We're going to want about 7 to 8 turns on there. Quick as you like. Simple stuff. Straight through. Bit of spit always helps these knots. Get nice and tucked in. Take 3 foot of line, 2 to 3 foot, snip, and use cascade swivel. When attaching this part of the cascade swivel, always make sure that it's pointing downwards. I'll get a close up for you, you'll be able to follow it. Exactly the same again, 7 to 8 turns. Straight through, little bit spit, voila. Then at the other end of the cascade swivel, we're going to do the exact same again, 7-8 turn, half blood knot, pull that tight, trim the tag ends but not too close, leave about 1/2 centimetre away. And then we're just going to take about 4 to 5 inches, trim it at that end. That's where we put the hook. Using a 1/0 hook on this. Keep that, when tying these, definitely loops, you want it quite close to the cascade swivel. Straight through, half blood knot, same again. Little bit spit. And trim it off. Now this is where it gets interesting. This is how you get everything all tensioned. Take the lead, attach that impact lead, put that to the floor. Then we come up to the top. Take our snood line, we attach to the small swivel at the top. 7 weight turns, exactly the same. A little bit of spit, pull that nice and tight. Now what we're going to do, this is free running, we haven't attached anything here. Also we can get it tensioned. I'm going to leave it about there where we left it, about 12 to 18 inches. Slide the line all the way down, roughly to 3 to 4 inches above the lead, and snip it. Done with that. Attach another hook to the top. A bit of spit. Always be careful when you're dealing with hooks. Pull that nice and tight. Trim. And to get the loop rig working without it being all floppy, we attach the bottom snood to the impact lead, and we pinch the line, we pinch the shot leader with the cascade swivel, and we take the top snood hook and place that into the cascade swivel. Then we slide our fingers just above all of it, and there's our loop on the bottom. And for this to work, you need everything to be tensioned. So we slide our fingers and the crimps and beads right up to the SRT spring. There you are. So the cascade swivel's just pushing against. So the crimp is just pushing against the SRT spring. So if we was to stand up and use that, we know where our mark is. We pinch the line again, we know it's there. We attach, pinch the line so we know where it's there. Then we just tighten down onto the crimp, and the top crimp slides back down straight beyond the bead and swivel. The same again. So we attach the bottom hook to the impact lead, pinch the line with the cascade swivel winner before, attach the other hook to the top, the shot leader and this line, and here's our loop rig, all nice and tensioned. So when the lead hits the water, hooks come apart. And that's simple as that. That's how to make a loop. Very aerodynamic, great for long range casting. Alright guys, well I hope you enjoyed that. Really easy rig to make, great for long range fishing, and if you like this content, give us a thumbs up please, or comment just down there. To check out how we get on with fishing with this, click onto the link. Decent size whiting, down in a bucket.